Yeah, we will see kind of that relationship a little bit more, and see kind of what exactly that relationship is. And I don't know. I don't think that he knows what to make of it. I don't think it's really clear to him. I'm not sure that he understands the connection and why that, obviously there's a Mark issue that's probably the connection, and also that he was, like we said, the lock and the key type of thing of releasing her. Yes, the lock. And so there's obviously that connection, but what it all means and how it's all going to tie into his destiny and his future and what that means for the brothers, he's very nervous about. Obviously, it's something that he's going to be hiding, those nerves, but we will see it get fleshed out a little.
Dean hiding his nerves?
Yeah, what?
But how long will he hide it from Sam?
How long will he hide it from Sam?
Yeah, like just how strong that connection is.
To be determined. Don't know yet.
Is that a situation where because of their bond you can't hurt one without hurting the other?
Probably, yeah. It's like, where the red fern grows.
I was going to say the same thing.
I know. It's, yeah, inevitably, if, and we've seen this throughout the course of the series, when one brother becomes afflicted with some sort of whatever it is, the other brother does everything that he can and in his power, and even sometimes not in his power, to remedy the situation and sacrifice whatever he can for the other brother. So, that's been kind of the flip-flopping motivation for a lot of these seasons that we've seen recently. And I think one of the great things about season 11 now is that that's not necessarily what's driving the story anymore. They're essentially not afflicted with anything. They're both, intact. Granted, they're scarred and bruised from a life, of hunting and fighting, but they're not fighting for each other anymore. They're fighting a common target, and
They're fighting alongside each other.
And they're fighting alongside each other. And it's been a while since we've seen that, so I'm really excited about that dynamic kind of back together, and that unit that's back together, as opposed to in previous seasons where Dean's had the mark and Sam's been doing things behind his back to help him. And,
Whoa!
Yeah, hey,
First the Ruby thing.
I read your diary. I read
What's going
Sam's
on here?
diary. I know what's going on. And so I think having that kind of those motivations over the past several seasons, and now having that gone, and we're kind of starting back to where we did in season 1, where it's the two brothers in the car driving down the highway with a common goal and a common purpose, and so I'm really excited about it.